1, 2, 3, come on!
Hello everyone, my name is Fernanda Lauck Jablonski. In this video I will show you the interview that I made with my dad about life in the past. This video is for my English class. Okay, so let's start the video. Brothers and sisters used to sleep in the same room?
I know about my family. My family had only 2 brothers and we had only 1 bedroom. Then we had to sleep in the same room.
Most families used to live in small house or big house.
In Porto Alegre, when I was born, a lot of people live in apartment buildings. In this situation, there are not so much houses in the city where I was born.
The mother used to cook the dinner.
Yeah, my mother was always a really good cook until now. My mother is 72 years old and during that time, long time ago, she was a really good cook.
The boys used to help to prepare the dinner.
Not to prepare the dinner, but a lot of people in Porto Alegre, principally the boys, help in the chores. Most of the time, my whole life, I wash the dishes, I make beds, I organize the house as a whole, and my brother did it too. And until now, I help my wife, I help in everything I can, or in everything I know how to do. I know how to cook too. Then I prepare sandwiches, I prepare hot sandwiches to my kids. Most of the time I prepare the food in the afternoon and at night too for my kids. And I learned how to do that during that time with my mother.
Most families used to be rich.
No, in Porto Alegre most of the families are middle class. And in my situation, we were middle class too because my mother was a physical education teacher and all the teachers generally are middle class. And I am an English teacher and my brother is a physical education teacher too. Then this kind of family generally is middle class.
The kids used to play with games together.
During that time, more or less 40, 30 or 50 years ago, kids play soccer on the streets. In my situation, I had lunch and afterwards I went to the streets and played soccer until midnight. It was common that time. We never used to play games or cell phones because there was no cell phone that time and we didn't have video games too and we play only soccer.
Families used to have many children.
No, most of the families usually have 2 children, a couple. But in my situation, I had my brother too. Then we were only 2 children. But nowadays I have a couple. I have a daughter and I have a son, a beautiful and intelligent and fluent in English and Spanish daughter. And I have a really intelligent and smart boy too, a really good son. Yeah, my son is a little bit angry sometimes, but he's a really good boy. Yeah. Then I have 2 children, as my mother had 2 children too.
People used to smile for the camera.
No, we didn't have so many photos, and I think that we didn't take photos smiling. It was not so common.
Photographs of the whole family used to be very rare.
I think so. We don't have these whole family photographs. I never got it in my family.
People used to go to the bed very early.
No, boys during that time, 34 years ago, we went on the streets to play soccer until midnight. And we passed more or less 8, 9, 10 hours playing soccer. And afterwards we came back home, took a shower, ate perhaps a sandwich, and went home to sleep, went back to sleep.
Is this? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. 100 kisses for you and bye.